Homesteading started as a bit of a dream for me. It was always just a fun idea to have all the animals and do all the things. My name is Sarah Stratman, owner-operator here at Living Sky Farms near Birch Hills. Living Sky Farms really started with wanting to pursue growing all of our family's own food and wanting to be able to share in the abundance of that. We started with a garden, and that just kind of skyrocketed. We added chickens. We've got a dairy cow, we've got beef cows, we raise our own pork, we raise our own poultry. The intention was kind of to be more of a homestead-based business, but right when we were going to launch, it was March 2020, and as you may remember, everything kind of shut down. There was no flour on the shelves, and our bins were full of wheat, and so it was kind of one of those gaps that we were then able to fill. So we just got bags from our local grocery store, and I started milling flour here in my kitchen to be able to support our local community. And very quickly, I think it was within a month or two, we had to scale up and get a bigger mill because I was overheating the one in my kitchen and it was shutting down for the rest of the day. We were no longer able to keep up with orders. When we got to that point, we knew that we had to invest in a larger mill, and we were very excited to get this one in from Austria. We were only able to put out maybe about 50 or 60 pounds an hour with what we were doing before. This one allows us to do 350 to 400 pounds an hour. Nothing added, nothing removed was the tagline of the business when we first started, because the flour that we were offering had nothing added and nothing removed, and that is still the flour that we offer today. Each of my kids has a different relationship with the business. My oldest is set and determined to become a vet. My son very much loves farming, and my youngest loves baking, loves spending time in the kitchen, and has been saying for the last 3 years that she plans to take over Living Sky Farms. We look forward to that. Technology is such a valuable piece in today's world. Whether you're running a business, whether you're farming, whether you're processing or packaging grains, technology is involved in almost everything that we're doing. I do most of my business off of my phone, so having Sasktel is critical. And also being able to connect online when you're actually seeing someone's face and you're actually able to communicate with them in such real time, it really kind of rebuilds that connection with people, especially again in rural Saskatchewan. There's not a lot of people. I've got miles around me without neighbors. So I just think having that ability to connect is so important. As a small business in Saskatchewan, it's very easy for us to just kind of stay word of mouth, and winning the small business spotlight with Sasktel really reinforced for me the value of my community. It was my community who had nominated me, and it was my community who voted for us, and the feeling of having someone support you as a small business in that way was just the most incredible. I feel very blessed to have the community that I do. Yeah, this is probably why I'm gonna cry.